Stop recording video. Button. Face centered. Speech off.
Hi guys, this is VI Life with Kelly. Thank you so much for spending your Sunday afternoon with me, watching my videos. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at VI Life with Kelly, as well as you can email me vilifewithkelly@gmail.com. Please be on the lookout for my video showcasing small businesses. If you are a small business and would like me to include you on this video that will be uploaded at the end of the month, please email me your business information or mail me your business products or services. And my address is located in the description box below. My information is always there, you guys. Oh, excuse me. It's a lovely Sunday here in Buckhead. I have been taking it real nice and easy. I just finished taking my bath. I did do a chit chat, rehydrate your curls video. The topic was cancel culture, content creator videos. Should we take them as facts or entertainment? So definitely check that out. I'm still waiting to take my hair down from that video so that I can section it and start the process of detangling and styling. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. This video is going to be tips and just advice, really, as a 6-year massage therapist, on things to consider and to do while in school or after school, working in the field of massage therapy. So if you are considering becoming a massage therapist or in school and just really want to capitalize on every single minute so that when you get out of school you can make the most of it, then this is your video. So definitely watch. If you know a massage therapist, please share, and let's get into it. So I did another video today on reviewing and sharing my experience working for Massage Envy. So definitely check that video out if you are interested or considering, or if they're one of the employers that show up to your school's career fair. That will give you some insight on that experience and what I think about it. Okay. So working in the world of massage therapy, I absolutely love being a massage therapist. That is one of my licensures in the healthcare field. I find it to be extremely rewarding. It's great work. The problem is the people that you work for. And then going to school is quite hard. You learn so much, and it is taking over your total life. My program was like 5 days a week. We worked in the clinic or the spa like 2 to 3 days out of the 5 days. And so we took clients, we learned charting. It's like soap notes, if you're familiar with that. And so we learned, draping and the proper way, to intake and get to know your clients and service them, and the full shebang. And that was great. One thing that I would say, if you're currently a massage therapy student, I would say download the AMTA app, American Massage Therapy Association. I would join them and I will become a student member. It's only like $45 for the year when you're a student. It gives you insurance. It also gives you continuing education. It just gives you a lot. You can get put on their job board right now. So you could put your resume up there and put in there that you're a student, and people that are willing to hire students will contact you. It's just a great resource. They have an app where they give you free quizzes to prepare you for the MBLEX. So I do want you to understand that you don't have to wait until you finish your program to take the MBLEX. And I would really encourage you to go on and take it, because if you fail it while you're still in school, then you can brush up on whatever areas you were weak in. You can get tutoring from one of your instructors so that you can pass the MBLEX, because you do not have to wait until you complete your program. When I finished my program, I had already taken the MBLEX. I had already passed it. So all I had to do was turn in my transcripts, my money, and submit my background, fingerprints, all of that, so that I could get my license. And it still took a good while. I'm going to say, well, I started submitting stuff, and it took maybe a month and a half to almost 2 months. I know right at 2 months before I received my official license as a massage therapist. So definitely want to get started on that. You should definitely take CPR, basic life support. I did that through the American Red Cross, and so I kept that. I've had that for years. I started in the healthcare field in 1995, so I just always, that's who I always had it with, and that's who I've always done that with. But period, I would be doing their small quizzes. They have a question of the day. Then they have like 10 question quiz, 25 question quiz. The thing I love about it is that when you, no matter if you get it right or wrong, it breaks down why. It'll tell you what the right answer was, the reasons why. It gives you diagrams, charts. So it's like studying. It's really just a light studying. And they have longer quiz. If you want to do 100 question quiz, you can. But I would do these quizzes like first thing in the morning. I would do the question of the day, and then I would do a 10 question quiz on the way to school. If I could do 25 questions on my commute on the way to school, then I would do 25. If I just did the 10 questions, then on lunch, I would do another quiz while I'm eating lunch. This was a light way to study all the time and not have so much pressure on me to have to sit down. I also attended an MBLEX prep course that my instructor was offering. I think it was like on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. It would be for like an hour and a half. And he had study guides and things for us. And so that made it really easy and fun because he had the games around that too. So any opportunity to study or to take quiz to do, get this done, I would do it all the time, every day. Just get in the mind frame to do a couple quizzes every single day, because I think my professor said you need to have answered like 1,000 questions in order to truly be prepared for the exam. And by the time I took the exam, we see March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, by the time I took the exam, I had been doing small quizzes every single day for like 8 months. And I had a little more than 1,000 questions answered. And that was me not even trying, right? I was just casually answering questions whenever I could and moving on. So, and I passed the exam on the first try, praise the Lord, because it was very challenging. Okay, another thing to do and to consider while you're in school is attend all the events. If your school gets invited to a convention, to a face and body workshop, to anything where you get an opportunity to interact with the community, customers, potential customers, and create a reputation for yourself, go to it, chair massage, table massage. If you get to go to the Women's Expo or Atlanta Small Business Expo, like, I don't know, but any opportunities your school has for you all to attend events, go to them, take pictures, post them on your social media, and create a dedicated page that is all about you as a massage therapist and nothing else. Not friends, not family, not you're eating at the park and you went to this date on Tuesday and all that stuff like that. But this entire social media page should be dedicated to the world of massage therapy and you being a massage therapist, so people can follow along and join in with your journey. You'll be surprised. Every customer, every client that you interact with at school, your teachers, everyone will follow you They'll love to support you, and they'll become your clients, they'll become your network, they'll become your referral base. So they'll always be seeing your posts, they'll be proud of you. It's enjoyable content, and they will refer people to you casually. They'll be talking to somebody, and someone will complain about this or that, and they'll think of you, and they'll say, hey, follow this, this is one of my students, or this is one of the, the students that she's really done a lot, he's really done well here. I bet you, he could help you. And before you know it, but by the time you finish school, you'll have over 1,000 posts. You'll have thousands of followers, because when you went to that Face and Body Expo and you were you were doing chair massage, and you got every last person you laid hands on to follow you. That's what you want. You want to say, hey, I would really love if you followed me on Instagram, and this is my journey, be a part of my journey. They're like, oh, absolutely. And they'll follow you right then there. Oh, what's your name? And they'll find you, boom, they'll follow you. And then you just continue that. Once you leave school, become licensed, and you post those things. You post that you got your CP or BLS, your basic life support and CPR certification. You take a picture and you post it. You post when you pass the NBLEX. I'm going for my NBLEX today, and you post those pictures. And you post when you pass it, and you post when you graduate. Then you post when you guys, today's a spa day, today's a clinic day, I learned this. And you post those pictures, charts of the muscles, charts of the bones, your sports massage clinic, your body treatment clinic. Post pictures of the products that you're using, post pictures of products you're trying, post small IGTV videos when you get your massage, or when you trade, or your favorite this or that. Build your brand while you're in school. It will bless you. People will find you. They will ask you to do events for them. You will make friends with other seasoned therapists when they're wore out, or when they don't want to do massage, because there are times when therapists just don't work in that capacity. They need recouping time, or they've decided to do something else. They will think of you, and they will send business your way. Get business cards while you're in school that say massage therapist in training, student, whatever, and share them. When you talk to people, when you meet people, you give them a card, you tell them what you're doing. I'm in massage therapy school. I'm getting ready to be finished. I'm looking for an office space. I'd love to start my own. Whatever it is, whatever your truth is, be comfortable and get used to sharing it, and building a community of support for your business. Also, if you have good relationships with your instructors, directors, program directors, they will plug you with who their whomever, like if they have a neurologist, or if they have a chiropractor, and they're like, oh, you'd be great to work for my chiropractor, they're actually looking for a therapist. All of those types of things like that, they will think of you, they will call you, they will send you business. And another thing, if you have a career development department, give them your information, keep it updated. I don't care if you have to get a flip phone for $15. That's your designated massage therapy phone. So no matter whatever ups and downs you go through in life, being broke and all that. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. You will always have that consistent phone number, and then people can always reach you and get you for massage therapy services. Okay, so that is a huge tip as far as that is a huge tip as far as building your brand while you're still in school, building relationships, keep in contact with fellow therapists, people in your class that graduated before you, while you're in school, or with you, that were really good at what they do, because you'll always need them in business, in life. When you get couples massages or event requests, you want to be able to have a few therapists that that's worth their grain and salt, and they can help you out. And so you guys, ping pong business off of each other, or when they find out about a new, opportunity, this new spa, this new whatever, they'll think of you and they'll pull, bring you in, because the massage therapy is brutal. Being on your own is not the move. You do not want to be out here on your own, going from place to place, learning the hard way. You want to keep a circle of therapists that look out for you. You look out for them, and they pull you in the right direction. Okay. Also, I would say if you are a therapist who's looking to start their own business and you absolutely have no experience in the world of massage therapy, you have no spa background, you've never been an esthetician, you've never been a nail tech, onyxologist, like you just have no idea. You're coming from corporate America, or you were a person who was married, like whatever your background is totally non-related. I would tell you that your next 6 months to 12 months would be getting out here and working for everybody. I would say you should work for a massage chain. You should work for a chiropractor. You should work for some sports medicine clinics. You should just get out here and work for everybody, just so you can figure out what matters to you. Now, at the end of your 6 to 12 months, you may be deciding more and more and more, like, I'm starting my own business. That's that. And this is why I tell you to have your own business card. So when you do graduate from school, you can upgrade your cards to LMT. And when you're out here talking to people, I would be wearing shirts and stuff that say massage therapy, licensed therapist. It would have my number on there. I would have cards, and when you talk to people, you hand them your card. And I would start moving my social media to reflect that progress. So, you started your social media as a massage therapist in training, massage therapy student. We had levels, so it was like a freshman level, and then there was an intermediate level, and then there was a senior level. So as you progress, your social media should reflect that progression. So you start off massage therapist in training freshman, okay, massage therapist in training intermediate, okay, massage therapist senior in training senior, okay, massage therapist graduate, okay, licensed massage therapist. And then put, as you're going on, if you're attending events, you should put, chair massage event this, or spa night, here. Whatever it is, you post those pics, you put that information. Then in your bio, once you become a licensed massage therapist, put where you work. Massage Envy, Buckhead. Massage Heights, Brookhaven. Massage Elements, Sandy Springs. Whatever it is, Woodhouse Day Spa, Dunwoody. There's this other one, Hand and Stone, Decatur. Like wherever you're at, constantly make your social media reflect that, so people can see, like, ooh, they're out here getting it. Like they're learning all these different things. And the things that you enjoy and that you really like, post those things. Post on your social media that you're a hot stone therapist, that you're a deep tissue therapist, that you're a trigger point therapist, that you are a neuromuscular therapist, that you are a CBD therapist. You are, and then when you put those things, make sure it has a few bullet points or an article or something that breaks down what is that. What is aromatherapy? What is hot stone? What is body polishing? What is a sugar scrub, a salt scrub, an organic body wrap? Why do I want a back facial? Why do I want a foot facial? Why do I want reflexology? All of that needs to just go on your social media. If you can get it in your bio some type of way, cool. On my business cards, on the front, I have a picture of myself. I have my name, my email, my phone number, and on the back, it shows whatever my top 10 services are. So you flip the card over, you automatically, if you're looking at the front like, oh, she's a massage therapist, cool. But they don't know really what that means. They don't. Because most people think sexual especially with you living in Atlanta, the sex industry here, we're like number one. But when they flip the card over and they see like, oh, wow, deep tissue, neuromuscular, this sports massage. Oh, wow, your wellness, weight loss, nutrition, lipomassage. Put all those things down there. People will call you. And mobile massage therapist, especially, and if you're down for mobile massage, put it on there. Mobile massage on your on your social media. Put, the first thing, LMT, mobile massage. If you have a deposit, put that up there too, with the, your Cash App or whatever way you take your deposit if you have scheduling. But keep everything low cost and as free as possible. You can just use a Gmail at the beginning. You can just be, atllmt@gmail.com. Wow, that's free. You can just put up there Cash App, your $, whatever your handle is, deposit, non-refundable, $45 deposit, bow. Book for mobile massage. Bow. You're done. So these are things that I would definitely recommend for you to do while you're still in school, and then you transition into massage therapy out here and get it done. A lot of people argue back and forth about using Groupon. They don't like it. They said that it trains your potential client to being low value or not valuing the service because they want the price point. I feel like it's all about how you present Groupon. If you train your client that Groupon is an introductory price for them to be able to decide to try you out and decide if you're the right therapist for them, then they understand that this is an introductory price. It's a first-time visitor exclusive. If you want to continue on with your care plan or with your massage therapy, this is the regular price. If you want a discount, these are the service packages that we offer here. I haven't had an issue when I go about it that way. Now, if you just letting people come in, like, I found you on Groupon. Okay, cool. You schedule them, let them come on in. They get creative and just want to keep coming in for $40 or whatever they've paid, $70 on Groupon. And so you have to make it a point of teaching and training and explaining why, you've offered this Groupon discount. So if you are starting off and you don't have financial resources to market, then those are ways to get your name out there and get clientele in the door. If you want me to do a separate video on my experience using Groupon, I will, and I probably will do it anyway. So leave your comment below. Another thing you could use for attracting business and getting your name out there besides AMTA and Groupon and using your career development service at your school, because even after you graduate, they'll still circulate your information for you, is Indeed.com. That's a really great resource. Put your resume up there. Put your licensed massage therapist and all your qualifications. Take those skills assessments. That's really good. Massage Book is good. They will take a percentage out of all bookings. It is prepaid, but it is a good resource because it's free to you. You can put all your company information up there. You can use them as a booking tool for free, and you don't have to worry about paying them until someone books. Then they take a couple of dollars out of your booking. So that's something to consider. I will also say that if you're going to decide to work for yourself, location is everything. So if you're going to do like a salon lofts or a salon suites, I don't recommend it. I've done that already. And it's very difficult to drum up business. You think that you would get the business of the suite owners, but they're overbooked and the last thing they want to think about is staying there a minute longer to get a massage with you. That's just the truth of it. Unless they are in emergent pain that is affecting their business, they're pretty much never going to come in for services. That's just how it is in those salon suites and salon lofts. Now, if you can find a location where there was already a therapist there for years, and now they're gone, and you can open up your suite in there behind something like that, then that will work out for you really well, because clients are already used to having that service, that community. They're ready for that. But coming in there fresh off the streets and try to drum up the business, unless you have a lot of money or a spouse that can carry you for a couple of years while you make connections and build that community and desire and need for your service, it's just, don't do it. I will not recommend it. A lot of people think they're going to open up in there where they live. Like here where I live, there's condos and stuff, and you'll think like, oh, I'll just be the resident therapist and I'll get all the business from my neighbors. It doesn't work like that. Most people don't want to be connected to their neighbors like that, and they'd rather just go somewhere that they can go and leave, or have someone that comes from Soothe or Zeal or something like that, that they know doesn't live around here. They're going to come do this service and they're going to be gone. So it's just one of those things. Location is everything. If you can find a plaza where there's an esthetician, some type of spa where they're doing like, microblading, facials, body wraps, body sculpting. If you could get into a medical center or something like that, where you've got chiropractors, physical therapists, occupational therapists, like just acupuncture, all that stuff like that. If you can be in an area like that, you will do very well, because all of those persons are referring them for massage therapy. And so for them to be able to say there's a massage therapist down the hall or on this floor, blah, 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 then that works really well. I have partnered with a few therapists over the years, and I have tried to open a suite inside of a salon before. It doesn't work very well because it's too loud and too much traffic. Everybody has their own ideas on what the appropriate environment is for massage therapy, and it's really a quiet, zen place. So it can't be, loud music, just traffic in and out the building, people smoking or not, like all the different variety of things that go on within a hair salon or a building where you have multiple suite owners, all within one section. So everybody can hear everybody opening, going in and out their suites and interacting with their customers and all that type of stuff like that. It doesn't work at all. So I would say just location is everything. Definitely don't want to be somewhere where there's a lot of therapists already. That's not going to work, because some of you all are going to have a lot of traffic and some of you all are just not. And it makes it kind of chaotic, because some of your clients may pop up and go to someone else and then you lose them, or you have the drama of, you're not taking other people's clients, but they are. So then you want to have a conversation like, I would appreciate if my clients show up when I'm not here, if you would just kindly give them a card or redirect them to my schedule, and I'll do the same for you. Like, you just have a lot of crazy conversations. So, definitely consider that when getting ready to start your own business. I will say that you waste a lot of time and money and resources trying a lot of going to a lot of places like Cosmoprof, Salon Centric, Massage Warehouse, buying up a lot of products that you really don't need. And if you want me to do a video on massage therapy products that really work and last, I can do that, or you could email me and we could just schedule a time to talk. That's probably better, one-on-one, about, you know, your goals and what your skill set is, focus and all that, and then what products will work best for you. But yeah, those are my tips about becoming a massage therapist, things to consider as a student, things to look for, conversations to have when getting out of school, working for other people. I really would say know what you want and do not be afraid to ask for it, because there are thousands of people begging for therapists to work for them, and they're really just at a place now where they pretty much will do what you want them to do. So if you know that you need an hourly rate, if you know you need to make $1,000 a week, you need to tell them that. Don't hope that they're going to be fair or give you this or that, and don't try to sacrifice, like, oh, I'm new, I'm a student, let me just take what I can get, and oh, I'll just work really hard and they'll give me a raise, and I'll just suffer for 2 years in silence. No, do not do that. There's no reason to do that. Ask for what you need and don't be afraid for them to say no. Just tell them thank you for their time, because they'll come back. They always do. You don't know how many times I say no, and these people contact me again and again and give me a better deal and a better deal. Working for doctors is like the best negotiation that I've come across. There's a cardiologist that has come out here and opened up a medical spa, several of them, and he, great, he wanted to pay 35% across the board. So if it was a Groupon, you're going to get 35% off of whatever they finally get, which, if you understand, Groupon is like 50-50 split with Groupon on whatever they've sold it. So you're already selling it at a discount, and then you only get 50% of whatever they sold it at. So now you're talking about giving me 35%. So for easy math, let's say you sold your service for $100 on Groupon. That's really worth $200. Okay, Groupon's gonna get $50. You're gonna get $50. Well, then this person was saying, we'll give you 35% off the $50. So 35% is what? 15 plus 250, $17.50. So have your calculators. Do not be afraid to do math in front of these people, because they are not afraid to rip you off. Okay, so have your calculator with you, your pen and your pencils and your paper, your notepads. Have your questions ready. Ask your questions. If you're going to work for people, get a clear understanding. If you're a contractor, that means no taxes are being taken out. That means 60% is 60% or 40%, whatever y'all agree, and know what the prices are. Ask for a copy of their service guide. If they tell you we're going to pay you a flat 50%, then you need to know what the lowest cost service is there. If the lowest cost service is $60, then that means you're getting paid $30 minimum every time you do perform that service, and that's that, and you're responsible for your own taxes. So at the end of the year, if you made $100,000 and nobody took taxes out of that, then you're responsible for $30,000 of taxes, unless you have write-offs, which we all do. You got to write off all your equipment, your inventory, products, everything, travel costs, all kinds of things, phone, everything under the sun. Now, I can do a video on common tax write-offs for massage therapists if you all are interested. But these are things to consider and things to do when interviewing possible employers, because that is really and truly what you're doing. They're interviewing you, but you're interviewing them as well. You need to know what the benefits package is, and you need to know what their maximum budget is. If you don't want to say what's the most that you're prepared to pay a therapist, you can say, what is your budget? What's your minimum and maximum payout for a massage therapist? they'll start with the whole, well, you've had less than a year experience before I'm more seasoned. Just, let them say whatever they want to say, but just stick with your question and get your answer. Okay, so for a therapist with 0 to 1 year is how much? Okay, a therapist with 3 years is how much? A therapist with 5 years is how much? Boom. Get your numbers. If you know, and then you find out, are you paying massage hour plus hourly? Are you just paying massage hour? Do you get paid every week, every 2 weeks? Do you get your cash tips every day? And there's a such thing, guys, as tip payout, daily tip payout, which means it doesn't matter if they charged it on a card or left cash. When you leave, they give you your tips. So if you had $150 of tips, they're going to give you your tips, whether they Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, you write a paper check, whatever it is, and they can afford to pay you every single day. So you have to ask these questions, or you will get caught in this vicious cycle of being underpaid, undervalued, stressed out. You will go through what's it called when you're burnt out. You will go through burnout, and it's fast. And it has nothing to do with you not living your purpose or working in the wrong career. It has everything to do with the fact that you cannot afford to give your best, and you're so wore out. You're spent mentally, physically. You are exhausted because you're not receiving anywhere near your value for what you give. So don't get caught up in that. I would rather you suffer and work for yourself, fresh out of school, than allow someone to really play with you like that. It's just wrong. And you allowing it is wrong. Now, one of my professors had explained that if you were to open up a location, put simple wording in the window that said massage therapy, whether you just got a little light or you got a can and spray painted it, whatever, ordered a little sign from Amazon that said massage therapy, and sat there every single day for 30 days, you would get 30 clients. After 60 days, you would have consistent 50 clients, no matter what. He said the biggest issue with business owners is consistency. If you're not there, you won't get those one-off opportunities, those random walk-ins that you need to build your brand and make your money. So if you're willing to sit in a storefront every single day from a certain time period, whatever you decide, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. every single day, after 30 days, you will have had 30 clients, and after 60 days, you will have made 50 consistent return clients. So it's truly up to you. It's truly up to you guys. So anyway, I hope this video has been helpful, and I want you to continue enjoying your Sunday. I can't guarantee that I'm going to do too much more than wear this towel. It's by the Hotel Collection. I got these towels from TJ Maxx like last month or something like that. I bought all new towels. I had like this gift card I had been holding. And so if you want to check out my TJ Maxx haul video, it's definitely available and up. I do know I'm getting ready to do a few more videos on reviewing my experience working for Massage Heights, Massage Elements, and why it is I will not be partnering with any more doctors going forward. So if you are interested in those topics, please continue to hang out with me on this lovely Sunday. Otherwise, enjoy Sunday Fun Day, guys.
Speech on. Stop record. Face centered. Stop recording.